Training. Training doesn't start when you get to the gym. It doesn't begin when you lift that first set of weights. It doesn't even start when you break your first sweat. Training starts at the very moment you want to stop. The moment you're tired and you want to call it quits for the day. This is where training begins. Training starts as soon as the pain hits. Pain is where growth occurs. Adversity is not the enemy. The enemy is that voice telling you it's okay to skip your workout. The enemy is the voice giving you a pass to slack off. The enemy is the acceptance of mediocrity. When you're tired, beaten, and wanting to toss in the towel, but you get up is where training begins. Training is when you're moving ahead of your competition, when you're struggling. This is when you're learning something new. This is when you're developing your skills. It's not playing the same song over and over, using the same words, taking the same path. You prepare yourself when you take a different route, when you climb a different trail. You play a new song when practicing, learning new formulas, learning new math. Growth occurs when struggle sets in. The moment when your legs feel like giving up, the moment you're thinking they can't continue, the moment when you realize a song requires a higher level of skill, the math problem requires a deeper level of understanding, when people are saying it's too much, but you keep going. This is where you grow. This is where you succeed, not a moment before. Everything before was just a warm-up. This is the real work. Before you were getting ready for the day, where you're getting out of bed, now this is the time to get to work. Success isn't built during the first 40 hours. That's just the minimum. That's just to keep the lights on. The first 40 hours, the first sweat, the first hit, the first pain, the first setback does not count. Those first are what goes into maintaining the necessities. You have to move beyond this point if you want anything more. Don't call yourself hardworking or dedicated if the clock strikes 5 and you clock out. Don't say you're determined if you put in an hour at the gym, but you're not crawling out of there. Don't say you're skilled if you play the same song over and over. Don't say you're training when you're only maintaining.